Hi there, this is Kodi Riddle with the Riddle Group. I got a bit of a new look going on today. Let me know in the comments if you like it or don't. But I know why you're really here. Again, I am a real estate broker with the Riddle Group, a company that I have owned and operated for 26 years. We are brokered by eXp Realty, and I am glad to have you here watching so that I can bring you up to speed on what's happening in the greater Phoenix area. I have seen a crazy trend in the United States. We send referrals to agents, top 1% agents outside of our market, and they do the same to us. And I received a referral from a wonderful gal, and oh my goodness, in her market, they have bidding wars right now with buyers, and that is not what we are experiencing here. So first tip is to really make sure you are with a pro that knows the market you are looking to buy or sell in, rather than listening to the news that's covering, the entire United States. It may be completely different in the market that you're in. So I'm happy to be here to share with you what's happening right here in the greater Phoenix area. It's the beginning of August, and I want to walk you through what's changing, what's holding steady, what it means for you if you're thinking about buying or selling. So let's start with inventory. Compared to August 1st of last year, we have 38% more active listings. Now, that sounds a lot, like a lot, but here's the twist. Inventory actually dropped 6% from last month. Why? Many sellers are just hitting pause. We saw more cancellations and expired listings at the end of July, up 7% and 15%, which means fewer homes competing for the same buyers, right? So for sellers who have chosen to stay on the market, this has been an advantage. We've seen it. You're standing out. And it's more simply because there's less noise. Now, demand is softer. Pending sales are down about 4% from last month. Closed sales dipped 7% month over month. But compared to last year, we're nearly flat in pending and just slightly down in closings. So what's interesting is the tone. Buyers who are active are being treated with a lot more respect than during the 2021-2022 era, when everything was multiple offers in 48 hours. Negotiations are calmer, and there's really more room for conversation. On pricing, we're seeing a gentle downward trend. The average price per square foot dropped nearly 3% from June. And that's not a fun conversation to have when you walk into a listing appointment, right? An appointment with a homeowner who's looking to put their home on the market, and their mind is still in the value that their home hit in 2021 and 2022. It's just a different conversation right now. And, that's a little bit hard of a pill to swallow for some folks, but it is what's happening. So don't shoot the messenger, right? Median sales price slipped about 1.8% month over month. So part of this is seasonal, and the luxury market, it slows in the summer. So, all those facts and figures of the luxury market they're just not getting a ton of activity now. But it also reflects a market that's balancing out. Prices today are about where they were 3 years ago in nominal terms, but inflation has made homes more affordable than they were in August 2022. That's a great news for you buyers out there. Now, here's what I expect to happen next. Supply will likely keep shrinking through August. That's as more sellers are going to pull back in these hot months. September is usually going to bring a second wave of new listings, especially in the luxury and 55 plus sectors. Demand is going to stay steady, but buyers who are ready will have opportunities to negotiate better terms than they have been able to do in the past few years. Every market has its challenges and opportunities. And if you're wondering how these numbers translate to you specifically, your specific neighborhood or your price point, reach out. I am always happy to walk you through the data and help you make confident decisions, whether you're buying, selling, or just curious. Again, I am Kodi Riddle with the Riddle Group. We will see you next month with your market update.